It's been a sudden spike in the Ethereum and Bitcoin price today, and that's because Elon Musk tells everyone that he is not going to sell his Bitcoin, Ethereum, or Doge, and is asking lots and lots of questions about the crazy rates of inflation, which, as we know, is fueling the Bitcoin popularity in the world right now. In today's episode, we're going to look at the latest Ethereum news, as well as all of what's trending on the charts. So let's jump into today's video. So Abra CEO bullish on Ethereum and predicts that Ethereum could hit $40,000. Abra manages a lot of large-scale accounts in the crypto space, so definitely when he says things like the use cases are through the roof, there's more and more companies getting involved in Ethereum as well as other cryptos right now. So there's lots and lots of opportunity for Ethereum to still, although it's been a quiet few months and it feels like an eternity in the crypto world where we're used to having huge 20% gains each day, this is going to take perhaps a little bit more time to play out, but soon we could be seeing some huge things for crypto, and later on towards the summer, some very exciting things to look forward to. Bahide explained Ethereum's network effect is based on the idea that it could become the world's computers. It's being used for stable coins, NFTs, which as you know right now are absolutely exploding, DeFi and gaming. Once we start to see more and more of this bullish news coming out about crypto, it does tend to mean we're kind of getting around the bottom of the market, things are starting to get exciting, the whales are going to want to push crypto back up again. Obviously they'll start selling the top, so be careful for that. I'll let you know when it happens, so make sure you subscribe down below, and I will keep you up to date when I think the best time to sell off is in the future. But yeah, things like this, I potentially think 30 to 40k could be huge, guys. Bearing in mind the price right now is just under $2,500. There's some exciting times ahead. Bearing in mind the price right now is around $2,500, you've got a really sound opportunity to be able to be looking at making a huge gain on your investment, even though it might seem right now it's still expensive. Remember, you don't have to go and buy a full one, you can just buy parts of them as well. And again, obviously this news talking about Bitcoin Ether with Elon Musk saying he's not selling. Imagine if you could have that much impact by just making a tweet that you can move market caps by hundreds of billions of dollars. But it's always very positive to see that he's making positive comments, because he can also swing the other way like he did last year, and we saw Bitcoin dump a good $10,000 off of one of his tweets. Guys, looking into the Ethereum chart, this is on the 4-hour chart, we can see that Ethereum maintains its position within this symmetrical triangle, which can be a continuation pattern towards the downside, or even better for everyone involved, a push back. And we can see potentially after this consolidation pattern that we could well be about to see some sort of reversal. Now what we're seeing right now that's actually really key to look at, and I want to zoom in a little bit further, see that we were holding this trend line, guys, hitting the same higher lows each time all the way down through. We're also putting in lower lows, which ultimately is a bit bearish, but we then bottomed out. We've maintained ourselves along the line as we need to, and you can see just in the last few hours or so, we've managed to break out of this trend here. Now that doesn't mean that we're about to shoot all the way out of here, but it's very bullish for Ethereum that we're holding these each time. And not only are we holding them, usually if we're about to see a drop, we'll see it and we'll consolidate along the line before eventually dropping out of the bottom. But we're bouncing back up, guys. We see these big candles coming in. That's taken Ethereum from around $2,500 and it's added $100 to the price, which in terms of percentage move, so like 3 or 4%. So what we're seeing right now is really positive. What I would like to see Ethereum do is to come back and potentially hold support at this line. I mean, not coming down below the white line. As long as we're maintaining ourselves above this yellow line, guys, it's only a matter of time, in my opinion, before we're going to start making a move for this key level, which is just around $3,000. But looking at what's happening here, actually zooming out, guys, this might not be that exciting to push for $3,000, being that we've already seen prices of around $4,800 in the past, but that will send us well back on our way to continue this chart pattern that's been playing out for the last year or so, putting in these higher highs and these higher lows each time. So we are looking for a continuation now. In my opinion, we will be looking at around $5,400 towards sort of into May and June. You can see down below we got the dates. This is around sort of mid-May. Obviously, I don't think we're going to be shooting up directly like that, and actually it's better for Ethereum if we are moving more steadily and building a solid base before we make these jumps. You see the smaller altcoins make these huge aggressive leaps towards the upside, and then they come tumbling down like Luna, Solana, etc. Ethereum, much more stable, bigger market cap, and all this positive news coming out about Ethereum and the potential for Ethereum going forward, network effect, etc. is going to start ramping up. And when you see that news coming in, guys, that's when you want to be paying attention to the Ethereum charts, because everything gets a bit quiet, guys, before it starts to move aggressively. By looking back in time, guys, you can see that every time we've had these consolidation patterns coming in here, we then have a huge surge towards the upside. Another one came in here, and then bang, another huge push. This one went from $3,000 all the way up to $4,900. This one, $1,700, and it came up to $3,900, ultimately doubling in value. So it's not surprising that I'm pretty confident that we're going to be doubling it. But I'm not a financial advisor, guys, so always go away and do your own research. Trading is risky and you can lose money. If you've made it this far through the video, then make sure you smash the like button to get more people involved in Ethereum and more people watching Ethereum videos. And if you have not already and you would love to know more about what's happening in crypto, when to buy and when to sell, etc., then make sure you subscribe to the House of Crypto to be kept up to date with all the latest happening in Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other cryptos. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I will see you again soon with another video. Bye-bye.